Welcome back to the third episode of a close combat Wacht am Rhein playthrough here with the Axis/Germans. And we are now attacking in Leidenborn against some infantry with our, well, whatever this is, Kampfgruppe Bayer. Got some panthers and such, so that's pretty neat. Let's have a look at the map real quick. It's a fairly open map, so that could be interesting. A few hills, trees, etc. Let's see what the enemy's got actually first, huh? Well, maybe we'll have a look at our stuff. Don't necessarily want to bring in too many tanks, I think. Just don't want to risk losing them. Oh, we got a grill, which is basically an artillery type howitzer unit. Not sure what SP, self-propelled. That's probably what that stands for. Self-propelled infantry gun. We got Panzer IVs, we got Panther Gs, we got 17 Panthers total, 9 Panzer IVs, we have a grill, we have a couple of flame half-tracks, interesting. A lot of flamethrower dudes. Not so many Panzer Shreks in this team here, which is fine. Now we got a little bit of different stuff. Right, well, first platoon will be some infantry stuff, so we'll get a Sugtrupp in here. And I think we'll have... well, let's have a look at what these teams consist of. We also have some half-tracks we could use. I've got a couple of MG Panzergrenadiers in, maybe Panzer Pioneers, they have a lot more manpower to them. Got a couple of those in. Okay, we can maybe cheese them to a little bit better experience level. Oh, we got light machine gun teams in addition to heavy machine gun teams. Right, anyway, so we start in here. Right, okay. I think we'll just take Command Panzer IV, and we'll just roll in with 5 Panzer IVs on this one. With the second team, let's get some half-tracks as well. Maybe we'll bring both the mortar half-tracks. And in addition to that, 2 heavy machine gun teams. And, well, okay, let's do it this way. We'll get another Sugtrupp. Although another... Alright, these Sugtrupps have different compositions. They have 2 rifles and 2 submachine guns, which I prefer more than 3 submachine guns and 1 rifle, if I'm being honest. So we'll do this, and then we'll have 2 mortar half-tracks. Right, no sense throwing in all our Panzer reserves immediately, I'd say. So we'll edit the opponent. They have some anti-tank stuff and this and that. Yeah, we'll give them a platoon leader team, 3 bars, a 30 cal, no, a 50 cal, platoon leader, 3 rifle teams and a 50 cal. And we're just gonna give them 3 bazooka teams, I guess. 2 bazooka teams, maybe. It's better for the map at hand. And a couple of 3 anti-tank guns. That might be overkill. Right, maybe we should give them more infantry, I don't know. It feels like this is a fair setup. Well, we obviously have a much stronger squad than they do. We have a armored division coming in, and they have, or armored battle group or whatever, and they have infantry, so 3 anti-tank guns, I think that's fair. Let's get to it though. Oh, I had a different impression when I looked at the map before going in here. This looked open without forest. Right, okay, but that shouldn't really be a big issue. Let's just get our tanks on the road here so we don't have them in the way other places. Just bunch them up there until we find out where we want to deploy them. And I think we'll move a heavy machine gun team as fast as we can into this building. In fact, maybe 2. So just 1 here. And 1 there. Then... oh, wait a minute. I messed up a little bit, I think. Yeah, I have a Panzergrenadier GP team. I meant to have an MG team. Oh well, it's Not necessarily a big deal. We'll just move them into this building here as well. And the Panzergrenadier GP team, which I really don't know what stands for, so if you know what that means, I wouldn't mind if you let me know. Anyway, we're just going to cover towards here with them initially. Should be enough with one infantry team doing that. Then we have Panzer Pioneers, which is basically Panzer Engineers. We'll have a command team go in here with them. And we'll just have, rush into this building with these three teams. Then we have another command team at our disposal, which I'll have them run over here immediately. And then I want to keep the tanks a little bit on the back burner so we don't just like take fire from some anti-tank gun immediately. I mean, okay, we'll put them on the road here. They'll be able to cover down a little bit. Try to spread them out a little bit so that if one dies, then it's not going to block too much. So 3 Panzer Force aiming straight down here. Then we have the Command Panzer, which I'll put over here, I think. It's a limited area for it, but it should be fine. Gotta start somewhere, right? So we don't have all our eggs in one basket, basically. And put the mortar half tracks a little bit further behind her. And I am happy with this. Let's begin. Not seeing anything immediately. They're taking fire immediately though. There's a team over there. But if we just get into our various buildings and then take it from there, that would be good. Not sure we can just move these guys in. Seems risky. I'll move the Befehlspanzer over to the Victor location. There's been a casualty. We lost one Panzer Pioneer guy. Maybe we should have had an MG team over here. But we do have the mortars, so let's just start throwing them over here. That looks like a bazooka team. Gonna move the various tanks in a little bit. Okay, we have them in position. These guys aiming out west. The mortars are hitting home pretty good. Get these guys set up on the fend. Don't want to go too far with the tanks. Don't want to risk running into any anti-tank guns, basically. And let's move these guys here, just over here, to make sure there's no anti-tank guns or bazooka teams in the general vicinity here. If we move the tanks far enough so far, this bazooka team is gone, and I think we can hold our mortar fire for now. We got the tanks kind of pinning them over there, so. In fact, I'll move the tanks up a little bit further. That should be fine. We got mortar support, should we need it, coming in from off the map. That's all we have available here. No artillery strike for these guys. Something over here, infantry. Okay. It's not the worst. Move a Sugtrupp in here with these guys, I think. And maybe these Panzergrenadier MGs. We'll just have 3 infantry teams fanning through this forest here. So that we have a good amount of infantry to clear out. Probably move the half-tracks in a little bit as well. I'm just gonna hold here, play it slow, safe, and try to not take too many casualties. Because I do wish to retain some team strength as we move through the campaign here. Oh, 50 cal. Shooting from over here somewhere. Not sure what they're shooting at. Yeah, let's just get these guys in here. Oh, we got infantry in here for sure. But no shots on that. We might be able to move this Befehlspanzer in here to support them. Okay, let's not go too far here. There's more infantry over there. I'll move this tank out here to maybe get some shots. And maybe we can shoot through these trees, so... Probably not, actually. Let's just reverse out of here, in fact. Better safe than sorry. And let's get a bunch of mortars firing off in this area here. Try to keep the distance a little bit away from our guys. team over there. Shit over there. Spraying that down. Might not need mortars, but I could keep them pinned. Okay. Infantry needs to clean this forest on their own. Just get defending, boys. Don't start running back. The infantry just behaves quite weird in this game. I'm gonna smack them back on the fence so we don't have any friendly fire here. Doing good damage to them. Just gonna kind of try to sniff out the enemy wherever they might be. Oh, is there something fire from here? Should have maybe given the enemy some mortar teams to actually come to think of it. Taking out rifle team, platoon team. We're doing good damage to these guys. There's some stuff moving in over there. Let's just throw some mortar rounds at them. We have a good amount of ammo, so why not? And yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. So we're taking out a bar team over here. Still a bit reluctant to move in infantry. Move our tanks in, I mean. I'm going to send a command team in here. So we can see if there might be any bazooka teams in the area. Definitely doing some damage over here with the mortar, so we can keep firing as we have over 80 rounds remaining. There's a team over there as well. Okay, so this forest is basically full of infantry. And some of that infantry might be... Oh, AT gun damage. So there's an anti-tank gun here, actually. And it's now destroyed. That was a lucky hit. They want the truce already. Making a move over here. And if there's no bazooka teams in this general area here, we can move a tank or two down in this direction. But it's safer to do it with infantry, of course. Well, it costs me less to lose some infantry than it does to lose a tank. I'd rather keep the tanks if I can, so... Careful approach is the name of the game, I think. Just gotta move these guys in. There might have been another infantry squad in the area. It doesn't look like we've taken any casualties there yet. The engineers. Both engineer teams have taken a little bit of casualties, but other than that, we are good. The Sug Trip is fine here. So I think we're going to just move one Panzer IV down here to have another angle of gun and machine gun cover. And do they have several anti-tank? Because this seems like a really useless place to have an anti-tank gun position. Like, extremely useless, in fact. We're just going to fan these groups out in the forest, though. And we'll see what comes of it. Move these tanks up a little bit, maybe, and hope that isn't just what they needed me to do for an anti-tank gun to get some shots. Some shots coming out from somewhere. I can't really see the muzzle flashes. Oh, is it after these guys? There's a bazooka team. They had two of those. Alright, good. We got the bazooka team taken care of. That's really nice. Still have the anti-tank guns though, so it's not like we're out of the woods yet in regards to that. But we're doing pretty okay. Firing at this team with our MGs. I think we'll move these tanks in slightly here. Maybe support with some mortar fire in the area. Carefully so we don't hit our own guys. Okay, there's an anti-tank gun shooting at these tanks. We just gotta move them fast. It came from... where? Where did that come from? Right there, okay. So, okay. Let's get mortars on that. Hopefully we got him, we got him. Okay, they got one anti-tank gun left and that's all the anti-tank stuff. So we should be fine. Now just move these guys over here, have them cover the edge of the forest.
I can't take it anymore.
And there we go. So the Sug Truck, where are they? They are here. Move them over there and then into this building, I would say. Get some more stuff here, that's good. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. We just need to find that last anti-tank gun. If we can take that out, we're in good shape. Well, let's just fan through the forest here. If we locate the anti-tank gun in the forest, then we know we can just roll our tanks in everywhere. But I want to be careful. Okay, the command tank actually took some damage. Well, it didn't get damage, but it did take out a crew member. We got some grenades going off here, but we have, well, we have tank support, so we should be good. Seemingly there might be 2 teams here. Okay, the bar team surrender, but I think there's another one over here or something. If that isn't the bar team, it might be the bar team actually. Okay, so we're just going to keep fanning through the forest, potentially locate that anti-tank gun, and then get a little bit of a flanking opportunity, if we can. Let's say, let's move this Panzer IV down a little bit further, so we can have shots at this. Move this Panzer IV down here, and this Panzer IV over here. Get these SUG troops set up on the fan. Okay, we're, that's the anti-tank gun. Okay, we're gonna just, everything's gonna be on the Femter. Let's hope we didn't take too much casualties. We took some. This MG Grenadier team has taken 2 casualties. But with that there, we can just move in the this tank here, take the Victor location. This tank over here to take this Victor location. And I'll move this tank with it as support. Oh, gotta make sure we don't drive in any trees they might get stuck in. We should be fine, like we just take the Victor locations and then we take a truce and then potentially we win immediately without having lost any teams on us. Just get these tanks down here maybe. I try to not make them cross the fence and the trees. I just fear they might get mobilized and it just isn't too good if they do. Yeah, we clear this ridge out. I mean, the command team here is doing pretty good at it already, so. But yeah, we get the Panzer in here and then a little bit of a distance in case they got rifle grenades or something to mobilize it with. We just roll over, take this Victor location, and I believe we can have the Befehlspanzer coming in to help with that. Yeah, but just hold there for now, so the Panzer IV can get past. There we go, we got this guy in position. Honestly, we can probably push it further down here to get even better shots. The AI had pretty shitty placement on the anti-tank guns there, so... Oh, what are you gonna do? Jesus Christ, this guy's struggling it seems. Okay, we're doing some good damage, all in all. And in fact, I mean, we might as well try to take this anti-tank gun out, I guess. As long as we don't hit their own guys. Just throw some mortars there. They shouldn't hit their own guys from that, so... Right, put this guy on the fend here. This guy can just hang around here. Don't want to risk moving around too much. I feel like every move you make on maps like this with tanks is just like it could potentially immobilize them. And I certainly don't want that, so... Yeah. Well, either way, we just go this way here. We're hitting something over here, for sure. I think we hit the anti-tank gun with 1 mortar round. So they seemingly are there. We're just gonna have to keep trying to hit with stray mortar rounds though, so we don't take any other casualties. And if I'm being honest, we actually don't really need to at all engage them. Because we can just take the Victor locations and win by doing that. So I think I'll send this tank up closer here, so we can maybe get an infantry team coming in with these guys. And if anything shoots at them, we pin it down. Might as well just have the pinning fire going already. Some stuff over here. I mean, we already knew that. It's a 50 cal team. We can't quite see it, but if at any point we can, it's gonna die. So get these pioneers here. Onto the target. Okay, let's just have the Befehlspanzer hang around here now because they're just kind of messing up a bit with the maneuvering. So 1 guy killed, but we didn't have any notification of the tank being damaged. Nope. So it's good. It is not going to be counted as a casualty. And yes, you can have a truce very soon. Very soon indeed. I guess we could move on these guys too, but why risk it? They could lose some guys. I mean, they've already taken 2 casualties. They take 2 more and then they're gonna be removed from the reserves, so... Let's just... Seriously, it's a straight road. Drive down it. How hard can that be? Right, there we go. There's a 50 cal team. Can't see. That's not what I want to hear. Okay, well, we're doing good. Getting some hits on her. The platoon leader team is dead. Just move along. We have this thing now in our control, so that's good. This one will be in our control soon, and I don't see any other victor locations. No, I think we got them all as soon as we take this. Hey, shoot him. Okay, that's a 50 cal team down. Alright, they surrendered. That's good. That's a nearly flawless one. I mean, okay, we had a few casualties, but we didn't actually lose any teams, so the casualties we did have will be replaced. We just need to hold this for 2 minutes now, and everything's good. Just move this guy a little bit further over here. And all in all, we don't really need to do anything. They're not going to be able to push that anti-tank gun onto any of our tanks, so we just hold our tanks in position and make sure no infantry take any of the victory locations back, and then we're golden. Yes, and we've already accepted that. So, yeah, if they still want a truce, what are we waiting for here? Honestly. If both teams want a truce, let us have the truce. But either way, it's another minute. I mean, yeah, so what was the casualties? So we had 1 injured guy in the command team, 1 dead in an engineer team, 2 dead in the other engineer team, 2 guys incapacitated in the MG team, but that doesn't mean that we're going to lose it, so all good. Okay, we can blast that stuff a little bit, whatever the hell it is. These guys are running out of patience and are no longer defending, which sucks a bit. And other than that, yeah, command tank took 1 casualty from the anti-tank hit, but must have just gone through, hit something insignificant, you know, just gone through the armor and hit the crew member, and I don't know, kind of stopped in his body or something, who knows. So, not like 100% flawless, but in the sense that we actually didn't lose any of our teams, sir, and not a single tank, which is important. Well, we actually have pretty good armor reserves, so maybe it's not that important, but I'm happy with the results, sir, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, definitely no complaints from me. And here we go. Okay, so quick look at the details. 4 killed, 2 incapacitated. We killed, however, 35 and incapacitated 31. Took 4 prisoners, captured a gun, destroyed the other, and one of them got away. We could have pushed it, but why bother, honestly? So the first 3 battles we have fought have been victories, and we have wiped out the allies in those. I'm pretty happy with those results. And yeah, I'm kind of curious. This last anti-tank gun they had, I don't know which one. I mean, it might be this one. They had 2 guys surviving. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because we wiped out the entire regiment, so it's not like they're going to fight anymore in the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would appreciate if you left a like on it. It really does help my channel out. And makes me feel a bit good as well, you know, so. Yeah, either way, thank you for watching, and as always, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.